So I wasn't too sure how to do the intro to this video. So I thought, what better way to show you what we did probably 60% of the time in Japan than with this intro. Oh yeah, and everyone say hi to Larry. This is just you running in a train station. You would be correct. And the reason the train is so packed is because it's school time. We finally made our way on the train, found a nice spot. Now, let me show you what we did for the remaining 40% of our time in Japan. Is it still recording? Yeah. So what you're about to see isn't in any order, it's just in the order that it is. So first up is the Fushimi Inari Shrine, and I know I probably mispronounced that, but this place was absolutely incredible. There's hundreds of these torii gates is what they're called, with these markings on them. And believe it or not, we were actually lucky enough to see somebody carving out some of these symbols, which I believe they're names. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can pay money to have your name engraved on one of these torii gates. And if I'm being honest, I still can't believe that we made it to the top. This took so long. So I need to clarify something real quick. There's actually 10,000 torii gates. Does that not just blow your mind? Somebody hand carved those? Oh, and to get to the top, it's like 12,000 steps. It's about a 5-mile hike. Just so you know, if you're planning on it, now you know. It's worth it though. It's worth it. And just a quick fact, torii gates symbolize the transition from the mundane to the sacred. Kind of like a self-purification process. To be honest, I didn't know until like 30 seconds ago.
So like, see how there's like blurred? That's what I want. I want a depth.
That's what I want.
But I had to change to a filter.
Oh.
That's why I had to grab it and change it.
My legs are too sore. Subscribe! So, I'll be honest, I don't really know what I want to say here. This part of the video is more just to enjoy the scenery of this cool golden temple. And you'll see here in just a second that nothing screams tourists more than walking around with cameras. And look, you can kind of see our Pokemon store bags that we had.
Oh my gosh. Good. 200. What? A little bit over $1. I'm gonna go get one. This was 7.
These things are so shiny. But now we're headed to Nara to feed some deer. But I'm kind of nervous at first because the deer know how to bite, kick, knock down, and butt. Like headbutt or like... But the park itself is incredible. It's a super big park. There are hundreds of deer all over the place. And the idea is you buy these rice crackers and you can feed them. But once the deer know that you have rice crackers, I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. And if you're asking yourself, did this experience make you feel like a Disney princess? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Were you nibbling me? You nibbling me? Now, I'm sure you're all thinking, wow, that's the craziest thing he's probably seen in Japan. this right here. I'm just saying we need more bidets everywhere. Everywhere there's a toilet should be a bidet. I completely forgot about this clip until I was going through the camera, and I think I was just in an artsy mood. But I mean, did you see that transition? So, I don't think I ever want to leave Japan. It's just so peaceful, so calm. Everything feels like everything is intentional that they do. It's orderly, it's clean. The rock gardens, the shrines, the temples, the food. I gotta bring my family out here and just call it good. This place is absolutely beautiful. I mean, sometimes you just gotta express yourself. Let those feelings free. Open up the jar that they've been in. All right, let's watch a guy smack some mochi with a hammer. So, I don't know if this is funny or not. The only shot I have of me trying the mochi is at a McDonald's, but that's not the funny part. The funny part is that it's only in slow motion. So, at the bottom of this pillar is a hole. Look at him. I'm kind of worried. I don't even know if we're gonna make it. Like, look how tall this guy is. I don't know how he's gonna make it. So the tradition is, if you can crawl through the hole in the bottom of this pillar, you'll have 1,000 years good luck. You know, we just had to try it. Go, Brenton, go! Go, Brenton, go! Oh my gosh. There's no way. But I'll be the first to admit, I'm not the biggest dude. I do a couple push-ups daily. It was a struggle for me. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Oh, there we go.
But for the next 2 days, like my sternum hurt. It kind of hurt to laugh, and it kind of hurt to like take deep breaths that really like,
Yeah.
you know, whatever that motion was.
Yeah.
But we made it, and people clapped for us. Felt really good. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I do want to show you a Japanese beatbox street performer that we saw. That's coming up in like 2 seconds. I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I know the editing of the video was a little iffy, but we'll get better. You know, we're working on it. I wanted to let you know early September, me and the wife are gonna go to Costa Rica with some friends, and then middle of October, we're gonna go do Havasupai Falls. So if you're interested, leave a like, sub to the channel, and those will be out soon. Now please let the soothing sounds of this Japanese street beatboxer melt all your worries and stresses away. I'm so weird.
You smell like a magnet, and my heart is falling. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. An extra voice. Some bass. An extra voice.